Hello there, welcome back to the channel. So, out and about, a little bit of exploring of my little part of Mexico, San Rafael in Guadalupe, Nuevo Leon. I kind of live in the newer half of this part, and we're going to cross the road and explore part of the old part. Actually, some of this is kind of I guess, old. There's an old style wall. But let's go down and have a look. Oh, a bit of graffiti here. Don't know what this used to be, but it's kind of an old wall. Kind of leads you on to the old part. Hello. Yeah, so here we are in the old part of San Rafael. I think it used to be an old hacienda. Looking at a couple of the old buildings around there. But let me do a quick 360 degree pirouette. So yeah, this is the plaza. We're in the just in front of the kiosco, or what looks like what I'd call a bandstand. So yeah, here we are. And behind me is the kiosco. Yeah. And if we look behind me now, we have the older parts, the older buildings. And there we are. That's the full 360 view. So it's kind of the older parts of San Rafael. What was the hacienda? So very nice. I love the Mexican colours. Yeah, lovely colours. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. I love old doors. This one has quite a nice old door to it. Colours are very Guanajuato-ish, I would say. But as we go along, yeah, this is what was part of the old hacienda. I think you can kind of see it from the style of stonework, more like CR and old adobe is kind of what it looks a little like. It's a fun feature. Look at this doorway. Isn't that great? Isn't that a fun door? Yeah. Wow. I love that door. So let me move back a little. And as you can see, it's a nice old stone. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the older parts. There are not many old parts here in San Rafael anymore. They seem to have been bulldozed away. This is from, I don't know when this was first built. Late 1800s, early 1900s, I'm not sure. But this, where I just showed you, the kiosco, or bandstand, as I would call it. I think it was, from what I remember reading, it was donated by Fundidora Park, the steel foundry, in around 1920, I think it was. But yeah, very nice area. I like the fact that you always have a nice park in all neighbourhoods here in my neighbourhood. So like here, nice little park area for kids to play on. Actually, in the far distance is a little kinder. And yeah, there you go. I always kind of see something unusual. And someone seems to have left their shoes here. Oh, how odd. There you go. Another from my photo series of one shoes. But yeah, it's nice little park. Very nice. It's a lovely afternoon. Sun shining. Not cold. It's lovely. And it's the middle of November. So here we are on Hidalgo Street. And amazing what you find tucked away in the streets here. This is a Mormon church. An old, quite fancy. Not that I'm into any religion at all, but the kind of strange to find one here. Yeah, look up there, nice. They always have that kind of pointed spire thing, don't they? The Church of the Latter-day Saints. You always see Mormons wandering around Monterey at times, or you find them in the immigration office. I don't really have time for them. I don't think they have that much time for people in the local communities, to be honest. To be honest, I don't think I'd like to be a neighbour of a Mormon church. I mean, having Mormons knock on your door every Saturday. Oh, sorry, that's the Jehovah's Witnesses, who do call around every Saturday and Sunday. But I think I must have my house marked as being "Do not go near," due to always trying to berate them and prove them wrong. So I think I have a marker on my house now that says, "Do not go near. This guy is a heathen, an atheist, or whatever." So anyway, onwards we go to the old place that's further down the road. So here I am in front of the oldest building, I'm sure it must be, here in San Rafael. Don't know when it was built, to be honest. It's here on the corner of Hidalgo and Rayon, which is up in that direction. Yeah, it's very interesting to have this thing here. Let's do... Listen, Doctor. So let's have a look at it, shall we? So there it is. Yeah. Lovely old place. Sadly, it's had some graffiti added to it, but I'm not sure when it was built. It must have been built around the same time as the hacienda. Can't always get a great view of it because people park in front of the thing, but yeah, it's nice old stonework. Sadly, as you can see, some graffiti on it. It's like, I don't know if it was 2 floors or if that's more like a balcony type of part, but yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, and you come down here. Sadly, somebody parking an old Ram Charger in front of it, but yeah, let's look down here and see the style of door. I don't think anybody's lived here for ages, to be honest. Yeah, and this is the kind of stone underneath. I don't know if this is kind of adobe. It's going to look at a chalk-like texture to it. So let's look at the other side. As usual, the ubiquitous old car tyre, or lorry tyre in this case. But yeah, sad to see that people graffiti the place. But it is nice. The stone comes out nicely with this late afternoon sunshine. Yeah. Why does nobody live here anymore? It must be expensive to upkeep one of these. And there we have the water spouts. So that must have been the roof at one time. So, yeah. And they always have very high ceilings in these. Something like 2 meter or 2.5 meter to keep the place cool. So I don't know, is that adobe? I don't really know. I'm not quite sure of the stone here. Looks like it could be. But yeah, I mean, somebody obviously does do some upkeep because as you can see, they're quite new padlocks keeping this door shut. But looking inside, you can't really see too much. I don't have a flash or a light, but interesting all the same. Yeah, but yes, yeah, a lovely old place. Yeah. Well, if I had the wherewithal, namely money, I would love to buy this, and make it into a kind of local museum, maybe. That's what it should be. That's what we need here. It's a little museum. Maybe could make it into a library as well. at least if somebody's living here, there would be no graffiti on it. But yeah, the neighbourhood, I don't know what it must have been like before. I wonder, so I don't know when this building, late 1800s, maybe a bit later. It's deceptive when you see the materials they use. It kind of sets it back in time almost. And yeah, so I say you can't always get a good photograph of this because there's always somebody who is parked in front of it. But as you can see, yeah, nice old place after all, isn't it? Yeah. Well, there's a minor tour of the old parts of San Rafael. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye for now.